waiting. And he disappeared.
Water against fire. Is it that simple?
Was it
I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
Okay. This is inconclusive. It's alright. Listen to another audio track real quick. Yeah, that's me.
Christmas Eve, 1979. The Soviet Union rolled into Afghanistan. Muslims had revolted against the Soviet-friendly regime established the year before. The DRA forces could no longer contain it themselves, so the Soviets went in to intervene. The Afghan government was powerless and fraught with infighting.
Okay,
they
but
lost
like,
the hearts and
just
minds of the
connect
people,
the
and that alarmed the Soviet leadership. With the Islamic Revolution happening in Iran, the Soviets felt they had to act fast or risk the spread of Islamic revivalism. A superpower, sending a motorized rifle division against men on horseback with antique rifles. Everyone thought it'd be over in an instant, only it wasn't. Some Muslims made their fight a jihad, a holy war, and began a guerrilla campaign on all fronts. A war of attrition. These fighters call themselves Mujahideen. They're being supported by the West through Pakistan. That's why Miller was involved. He was training them near the Zero Line, sponsored by the CIA. The war has become a nightmare for the Soviet troops stationed here. They thought they'd be headed home in 6 months at the most. Then a year passed. 2 years. Now here we are 4 years on with no exit in sight. Afghanistan has become the Soviet Union's Vietnam.
Damn, you hear me fart to that bitch across the room.
The Soviet troops on the ground want to go home, but at least they have homes to go back to. The Afghans have lost theirs. The Soviets destroy the kishlaks, villages, wherever they can. They burn down homes and fields, fill in wells, turn pastures into minefields. It's created a mass of refugees who fled to Pakistan. If the Mujahideen are fish swimming around the villages, the Soviets will go so far as to dry out their ocean. But this has had a big price. There's bitter resentment among the Afghans, and they're taking out their anger on the soldiers on the front lines. Among the Mujahideen are the Pashtun people. They're fiercely devoted to their code of Badal, or revenge. Soviets they've captured have had their hands, feet, and noses cut off before being left to die at the side of the road, just to show their comrades with their
that's fair. I'd probably do revenge.
Friendlies who come across them could do nothing but put them out of their misery. Then they burn down another village in retaliation. And the cycle of vengeance goes on.
How you not gonna be angry?
So SALT II still hasn't gone into effect.
That treaty was drawn up to limit not just the size of the U.S. and Soviet Union's nuclear arsenals.
Y'all probably haven't seen it, so...
You were hospitalized in Dikelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain.
Why Dikelia?
The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Dikelia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them,
I
the
turned the
grid
game
line
up
that
too
UN
much though. I
established.
fuck everything.
And Deucalion sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the
I think this
perfect
is
place
better,
to
though.
hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
And last year,
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call.
in the past,
The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet.
I'd do
I
any
put
of
the
these
mission
bitches.
details
I
on the
love this
cassette tape.
game.
Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks.
I gotta extract a
Building
bunch
up
of
mother base
people
is the
though.
first step to
with other
achieving our
stuff.
goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're
This
rested
is
up.
easy. You just knock
Because
them
we're
out
not
and put them on a
stopping.
balloon.
Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your
Should
hands.
have picked at midnight. That's fine. I'll recon all through the day. There's so many little intricacies to this game that just make it absolutely beautiful. Just tiny shit, like not killing. It's one of the very few games that rewards you for just not
Your
murdering.
target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste
For
him.
its time.
But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
I like how they'll direct to like a movie, like every level has credits, guest starring the Spetsnaz commander. Spoiler alert, we're recruiting him.
Be careful down there, boss.
Careful down there, boy.
We can use compounds
Be
from
careful down
plants
there.
to make medicine or
You
poison
might
for
have a
using new
hammer
weapons and
strapped up
equipment.
to the wall.
Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the...
Oh, that's it's misleading as fuck. I don't know how the fuck to turn it down. Huh.
Yes, it'll keep the staff happy too.
That's weird. Am I just gonna have to be quiet as fuck throughout the entirety of things? It's gonna suck. I guess it's kind of cheating that I have all these, huh?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I won't use it. Okay, yeah, they really limit you on the amount of actual, like, stealth weapons. Not stealth weapons, but, silence. Not silence, goddamn. Suppressor. Oh, tranquilizer weapons. Jesus Christ. Might as well get some jamming in, you know what I'm saying? Sorry. It was short-lived, but what my fucking ass I roll up doing that.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Well. Okay, seems most definitely certain there's gonna be people in the buildings. I can't knock out the comms, but what are the missions? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Okay. It's probably doing that. But I don't want to kill anyone, so I have to pretty much extract everyone to be able to do the rest of those things. Because you do one and it gets you caught. Like, disrupting their systems does nothing but making them alert.
It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Talk.
He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. We need a staff
Well,
member
speaks
with
Russian, he
interpreter
gets
skill
the
to do a
fucking
simultaneous
balloon for now.
interpretation.
So get out of my way.
You gotta extract him.
I guess I should display the thingy-mabobbers. There we go, now I can listen to music. Oh. Not that this is going to diminish from the talking experience. It's just, you know, crippling ADHD. You gotta have 3 things going at once or I go insane. So, there's someone definitely in that building. I don't know when I'm gonna get an interpreter either. he up on the roof? It's good for material gathering, I suppose. So he's gonna have a patrol unit by. After I extract everyone, I'm gonna blow up that thing. That's one of the fucking submissions. I won't tell you, but I know that. I know so. I know it. They can see you balloon people off and they'll be like, what the fuck? Start shooting at them. I think that's funny. Like, no, get Phil! He's about to die!
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Yeah, that's him,
That's the
butthole.
target.
I know it is.
Looks like we found him.
I've done the first mission 4 or 5 times. It's okay, he was not a good guy. He needed those punches. You see me here for the briefing tape? He's the fucking whatever of Afghan. He's like a straight up menace. He'll be alright. I guess 2 out of 5 was extracting him as well. I don't have C4, so I have to come back to this area to get... Well, no, I don't. Wait. Yes! That doesn't always work. In later missions, that'll take more than your suppressor has. I bet his buddy's gonna be coming through in a second too. Oh, he is. Oh, this guy saw me. That's a rip. Yep, that's a rip. Oh. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it, well, we already kind of ruined it, so I'm taking all of you boys with me. Oh, yeah? Oh, why'd I wake him up? I didn't want to do that. You see how I literally was like, hey, get up. That's all of them.
Extract him.
Fuck yeah, I am. Watch this shit. Oh, you get the fuck outside. You caused me so much stress and bullet wounds, and we get such a low rating on this mission now. You guys suck. Would I accidentally kick you awake too? My bad? Am I that bad? Oops.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
How many more can I steal?
You gotta extract him.
Ah. Fuck. Sick. I got an idea. Makes this a little easier. Oh. Didn't work. Okay. Ah, now's not the time to be grabbing shit like this. Was the anti-air cannon not able to go through that thing? What the fuck am I gonna need? C4, I guess? 5 grenades? Come on. Okay, I guess just one.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance.
I used to say it wasn't one of the targets, but
You
I
can
think it was
designate a
one of the
landing
targets.
zone near the outpost.
Sorry, this is me just practicing. I gotta get better.
Out of ammo? Let the support unit help out if you need to restock. Transmit a request from your iDroid and I'll send supplies right away.
I think we're good.
Roger.
You know, I don't like playing a game like that, but every once in a while you just gotta like roll up your sleeves and punch the fuck out of people really, really hard. Oh yo, what the fuck? I'm not gonna kill him.
Alright, you're out of the hot zone.
I almost shot him right in the
pursuit.
face.
Mission complete.
Oh, here's the last dude. What? I've never had that happen. That was pretty cool though. Yes, got the woo pistol. Holy shit.
Mission complete. Great work. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and a horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize
I think one of those things is a little better than the other.
You can also develop new equipment for
And obviously, I mean, the horse is cooler than the helicopter.
As needed. Remember the guys you brought back from the base?
I got the dude who made the
9 years
game,
ago?
bro.
Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men. Our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
After that, we weren't getting good soldiers. I go kind of in order. Golden croissant.
This is comprised of problems we need you to resolve. Objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're...
It was awkward. Don't want to kill him though. Damn, for doing a nostalgia run, I fucking suck at this. That thing's fucking dumb. Wait. I've never thought of this before. So if I don't kill people with that weapon, why not just use that to blow up grenades? Oh, that's fucked. That's I think I just found a whole new way to play the game. Oh, I thought God damn, I thought it was an enemy. Nah, it was the box I ordered. If I could smack myself in the head with it. Okay, so theoretically, now I have a grenade launcher. I can skip the pesky throwing grenades and shit because I have this. I can just blow their equipment up. So, like as a result, we've got one last little bit. Let's see what else we can do. All this stuff's really good. I want that. Okay, I'll do that when I get back to base. I'm not gonna make y'all sit through me just airdropping shit here the whole time. By the way, hello person. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you enjoy this. Ooh, I don't have enough money for the iDroid, okay. Excuse me.
Roger.
We're gonna go back to base real quick, and then we'll go wipe out the rest of these missions they have for us in unison, and that way we'll be able to develop a lot of really good shit. But as of now, I'm gonna go back and change my armor because it's quicker to do all that at base, because I don't have to keep dropping stuff over and over. We're gonna have to find a way to make money, so we're probably gonna go back and instead of extracting people, we're gonna extract all their mortars and sell them. That usually makes a pretty penny. Wait, horsey. We gotta get off the track.
The wormwood, also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
Practice CQC. The masters. Rob low, chop low, kick low.
This is Pequot. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh yeah, fun fact about this game, you actually have to shower, because if not, if you just go around doing like 5-6 missions, you'll start stanking with sweat. And, like, if you do CQC, you'll be covered in blood, and the enemies will actually hear your footsteps because they're caked in shit, and they'll smell you. This thing's so sick. Definitely caked in blood after getting shot all those times. Like 18 hits. I'm definitely a bloody boy.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
We're changing ships.
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We've got to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
And then?
Continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid...
Sorry, I know this is weird, but this is what my old one was.
The Soviets still haven't devised a counter-strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It'll be a tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
While the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes, the United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparations, and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nations' boycott of the previous Moscow Olympics.
Looking up pretty.
That concludes today's news.
I want to do my avatar on base, but base color weight. I think this one's a little bit easier.
Yeah. Andropov's death has changed some things. They're calling it revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow Olympics.
We'll do that later.
Boycotted the Moscow Olympics.
Yes. In protest of the Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan. Over 50 countries were absent.
Diamond Dogs, we are some broke bitches. Just saying. Y'all can develop shit. Develop us some money. Dookie and my socks call it athlete's foot.
Boss, welcome home.
Thank you for letting me join the fight. I'll do whatever you ask.
Oh yeah, it also has to do with your mental acuity, so like eventually if you just don't bathe or you don't shower and you get caked in blood, you'll start like shooting more, like you shake when you shoot.
Boss! Boss! What's up, boss? Boss!
Maybe I have to get bigger before the diamonds ends up spawning. Man, there's a good amount of them too. I don't ever use those things. We're diamond dogs, we do foot operations and murk people like that. That hurt.
Roger.
This is Pequot. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Talk. Where are your friends?
This is Pequot. On station at LZ.
Thank you, boss.
Like the whole spiel that goes on later of like, we're diamond dogs, we don't hurt each other. And then you can just run up and fucking like clock one of your homies in the face with a metal arm. We're diamond dogs, only I can hurt you. I love it when people comment some good old funny shit.
Boss, as requested, we've added an analyzer function to your binoculars. Now you can view soldiers or POWs and get a readout on their rank or any special skills they
Yes,
might
we got
have.
that fast.
Depending on their skills, they may even be able to develop new types of weapons or items. Try it out the next time you're thinking of folding someone.
The V on that looked like a U, and I was like, what the fuck is a nug, and why am I carrying it around?
Boss, the Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Waksin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Waksin. He's offered his tactical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target.
To be fair, I'm in the army. The skill I want, and I am the army.
Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. He's the only one capable of maintaining it.
Put some pillows under my butt, and
I'm
I'm
sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
Be careful down there, boss.
Sorry, forgot to grab that. This is a fun little extra part I've always loved about Metal Gear. Oh, a little weird, you gotta get in the box every time.
Say, boss, you see many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us. If you set up a capture cage, it'll trap small to medium-sized animals. The support unit will handle the extraction. That's the Waksin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner. This is no time to be playing with animals.
Oh, hey, you tell me I get a puppy. You tell me I get a wolf pup to distract him. That's exactly what I'm gonna fucking do every time.
Roger that. We'll pick him up.
Well, I got caught on the wall, so couldn't do what I wanted to, but...
Talk. I don't...
God damn it, still don't have anyone who speaks Russian.
What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous interpretation.
Well, I don't want to just pile up dead bodies, but
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
hopefully these guys don't wake up and piss me off. How was that not a headshot? Okay.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Make it look like these guys were drunk driving. Booze cruising. Oh, I can't do that either. Fuck. We got a good way to make money till I upgrade that. Fuck it, dude. Some people might have to eat shit and die for this mission to go right. And that's something I'm willing to accept. Well, I killed him. I straight up murdered him. I thought I did. I was right.
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, there's no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
You aren't particularly good at anything, so fuck off.
Roger that. We'll pick him up.
Well, I can't take it a weapon. Yeah, I take it a weapons. I can't, take it a car. So fuck 'em. I'm just gonna go in and get what I need to get. Are you fucking serious? What are you trying to do wildlife shit, bro? Hop off my dick. You know what, if y'all are already on alert status, we saw that shit. Big part of this game, patience. Like I could sit here and just attack their base all night. I won't even kill any of them, I'll just knock them out till they get CTE. What you good at, bro? Not a lot.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Good chance to pack off 4 people real quick.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
I shouldn't be not killing people, to be fair. The whole world wants us dead, and these are some fucking menaces. They keep prisoners and everything. I don't know why I guess because the older games, they weren't that bad of people. I kind of take it easy because they were like, oh no, please don't kill me. But some of these people are like, I'll fucking slit your throat. I'm gonna stop feeling bad, dude. I'm gonna bring a suppressed gun the next mission. I can fucking rue the day. If you're not applicable and I can't steal you, you're dying.
Nice find. Analyzing the intel file you picked up. We've got a fix on the target.
Ouch.
I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid.
Please land. Oh, I'm just gonna die. I'm just doing so good.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Give me a second to recover from that. Ooh. What you think you saw, but you fucking see it. Ugh, you're subpar. What about to let that motherfucking same mistake happen twice, so I'll tell you what.
You gotta extract him.
That's bullshit. I don't know how he saw me. Huh. Alright, you boys about to eat some shit. Come in here, I'm gonna fuck all our lives up.
Прекратить огонь! Прекратить огонь!
Потерял противника. Ищу последние точки соприкосновения. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи.
Cassette tape.
Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
You know what mine is? It's a fucking grenade launcher, bro, cause I'm done being nice. This ain't the 70s.
That looks like the target. Great. If there's nothing in the way overhead, you should be able to fold him.
Teabag him a little bit, I guess.
Target extraction confirmed. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Yo, what the fuck?
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Oof, I didn't know that just... Alright, well.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Damn, we did a lot of work just to get the fuck smacked out of us by a bear. That fucking sucks.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to...
Alright, well, you know what? I'll have to capture the
quit
bear in the
kidding around.
second go around.
Snake? Snake!
I can tell you what this first bear is about to eat, though. Starts with a G and ends with an E.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa!
This motherfucker survived a grenade? Oh, okay. Oh. It's kind of way more sad when there's nothing I can do with it.
Roger.
I think this will be the last mission of tonight, fellers.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Mission complete. Great work. The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order. Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid.
Good. You captured it alive.
I didn't catch that bear though. Oh, that motherfucker's getting kicked out immediately.
Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Come back! Mitch.
Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though.
He'll get bigger?
Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
I never noticed he ever fucked up eye. Oh, he does.
Hostler raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Dee Dee.
That is fucking hilarious. An electronic cigar. That's so smart.
Boss, we received a back-channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
him.
Thank you, boss.
Talk. Where are your friends?
Thanks for that, boss. Thanks for letting me join the fight. I'll do whatever you ask.
Oh, dude, you're not joining the fight.
Thanks for that, boss.
Stupid fucking bitch, you're not joining nothing.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that.
You be violent, give my crew PTSD. Fuck out of here. Thank you. Alright, well, it was a good stream. Good night, whoever was watching. Thanks for chilling out. You have a good one.